Beautiful sunny day in Calton. Maybe the children are out playing or maybe walking the dog. I certainly hope they don't come over here. This is the hell we're talking about in Calton. This First Minister.
What you got in front of me?
That's the needles. That's the needles I picked up today at 1 o'clock at the Vegas
And
Street.
how long were you collecting them?
1 minute.
1 minute.
Right. 1 needle, 2 needles, 3 needles, 4 needles, 5 needles, 6 needles, 7 needles, 8 needles, 9, 10.
Say to politicians that believe that this isn't happening.
Well, come down to your constituency, come down to the people that's trying to vote for you. You're going to be begging for votes very soon, so why don't you come down and look at the communities where you want the votes? A duty of care that 2 nurseries have in the Calton where they take the kids to play. The kids have to be out so much in the fresh air, as you maybe know, and they're part of their risk assessment before they take the kids out is a metal detector where the kids' sandpit is because addicts bury the needles in the sand. That's the facts, that's the reality. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 30. Let's not kid ourselves. Drugs existed in Calton before. Drugs was there was always visible injections in Calton, but not at the level today.
You complain. All I see is ambulance people and police people scraping bodies up off the green, the Barrowlands Park, etc., the roads, and taking them away.
And the lack of representation from the police, right? And also, correct me if I'm right or I'm wrong, we have 4 councillors on the board. Now, we're about to hear from 1. Where are the other 3? We've got 2 talking from different wards.
That facility, I hope it saves a couple of addicts' lives. I honestly do. Because don't ever call it the safe consumption rooms. Call it the consumption rooms, because there is nothing safe about allowing people to inject heroin and crack cocaine into their bodies. Nothing. You heard the councillor say there, she get delivered it as a fait accompli. It was done. Wasn't it? Would you think of the people of Calton? We'll just stick it there. Because, and Anne-Marie wanted me to say they use the people of Calton as an experiment. And I just said they'll use the people of Calton as lab rats. And that's what they've done. Stick it in Calton. What are they going to say?
Needles. Right? Somebody spoke earlier on that women are fair to go tonight. No, it's mixed. You're not going to let your weights go. Because I've seen them do it in parks, swing parks and everything. And all you need is 2 ways going out. Come on, we'll play nurses and doctors. And they start jagging each other. As they go to take Wayne's death, before that mob across the road and John Sweeney starts listening to everybody in this room.
As a recovering addict who relapses quite a lot, do you know, I just moved away from here. I stayed in the Loss of Cancer in the corner, do you know, and it was put up like posters, do you know what I mean? The consumption rooms in the walls, I can't see all over it, do you know what I mean? And I remember seeing it, man, I was like, f***ing hell, man, I'm trying to get treatment, do you know what I mean? What hope there is, do you know what I mean? There's no hope, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I had to get treatment, and I just get sent away, do you know what I mean? Or put up on my methadone, or do you want an extra script, or I'll put you in a stabilisation unit, do you know what I mean? I mean, I got offered diamorphine, do you know what I mean? When there, which is even worse than methadone, do you know what I mean? And just a few months ago, I'm trying to get clean, and it shows you, do you know what I mean? How my mindset's changed to wanting to get clean, to not giving a f*** anymore, do you know what I mean? Because there's no hope.
47, 48, 49, 50, 51, all the way through it. Right, there's likely to be a couple of hundred here, First Minister. See consumption rooms, right, and whether they work or don't work. We know that you're attracting more drug users to the area. We know that. We know you're attracting more dealers to the area. We know there's an increase in crime in the area, that you're in absolute denial about it. Forget for a moment whether that facility works or doesn't work. Anybody that uses it, I hope to God they get some recovery, because you can't give them rehab beds. You've never even tried.
Everyone to see it. Recovery room. Recovery room. Would be good. Nice one. Yeah. Can we have a recovery room? Can we have recovery rooms, please?
I think it's going to get worse here. Scotland is the cocaine capital of the world. It's going to get worse.